Good day, fellas. I hope you're ready for your daily dose of skill, and today we are going to play with a Type 71. I think this mother trucker deserves to get his own video because I believe many people are going to play with this mother trucking tank and many people will try to make it work, so I think it's about the time to refresh it. Meanwhile, the last time we had a video with this vehicle was January 2025, so pretty much 1 year ago, if we can say so, or close to that. Meanwhile, the most important thing what you need to know, playing cooldown with this vehicle, it kind of works. Even if someone is shooting lower penetration gold, you can still be quite successful and you can play cooldown pretty well. On the flat ground, the tank is relatively, well, I can't say it's relatively kaku because you can bounce shot or two, but it's nothing to write books about. It's not the super heavy tank, it's not a rat-a-tat, right? Let's be honest here. So let's play some games and let's make it work. Now, what is the special ability of this vehicle? This tank has two special abilities. One special ability is that whenever you are driving on the lower speed, if I recall it properly, sub 20 kilometers, you have more gun depression just like you do with STB. Nothing to write books about, nothing extraordinary over there. And in the same time, whenever you are waiting for some time after you reloaded, you are having more accurate gun. So pretty much the gun is working like you would be cooling the gun or making the gun more accurate. So pretty much you have a choice. Do you want to have more accurate tank, or do you really, or do you want to have a better DPM? Right? This is pretty much it. Those are the choices which you have. Now, I must admit, I am not very happy with this UD sitting over there. But I don't really think I have any other choice but to cross just like so. Even though I am losing a lot of hit points while doing that, I want to be in this position and I want to try to start annoying the enemy forces that are playing over there, right? And we are going to start annoying them pretty heavily, right? That's the whole point, that's the whole idea, that's the whole journey. Now, we will try to obviously slap the living crap out of this Type 71, and we know that he is very, very accurate because he's playing with the same tank as we do, and if he is not shooting constantly, that pretty much means he can penetrate us relatively easily, or he can hit us relatively easily. Now, as you can see, we are actually loading the gold ammunition over there, and we are doing that on purpose. We want to penetrate our shots against the E77 or whatever else we are going to meet here. That's what we want to do. And I know that we can do this. All we need to do, we need to aim properly and we are going to be completely alright. Lower plate, yeah, we are fine. How are you doing? I remember you. You hit me for 700. Don't worry, I will try to give you something back in return. Too bad that I missed the shot, but that is okay. And at this point, I'm not messing around anymore. I am just simply spamming the full gold without overthinking too much, and I think this is the proper way for us to do the things, right? As you can see, I'm just simply not messing around anymore, and I'm not shooting the standard ammunition or something. I just don't feel like there is any reason for us to do that. Okay, Baza is in loads of trouble, I can guarantee you that. He is not feeling too good over there, and it is okay. This is exactly what we would love to see. In the same time, we know that Key 91PT and T49 is sitting in this position and they are trying to play safe, right? At least that's what I want to believe, and we are going to be okay. Once again, even though I lost quite a bit of HP, it doesn't bother me by the slightest, and I am just trying to do the heavy lifting that we have, that we should have done from the first moment of the battle, right? So nothing too crazy, nothing unusual. I may be spotted by the T49. Very, very interesting. Key 91PT is sitting in this position, understandable. If he would make tiny touch pressure, we would be able to slap him. And oh my bananas, this little bastard managed to hit me into cupola. That's okay. Not a big deal. I can't complain about that. We are fine. We are fine, folks. Okay, Type 71 returned to the same position. Let's slap him. We should be alright. I am just simply patiently waiting until he is trying to get a bit more involved over there. Nothing too crazy, nothing unusual. I don't need to make a hardcore pressure myself yet. All we want to do, we want to just simply annoy him. That's all we need for a full happiness. T28, he's in the open field, he's dead, that's okay. I was about to slap him, but once again, unfortunately he died before I managed to get my hands on him, right? But that is okay. There is a tiny chance that this Vaka is sitting right there. Oh yeah, actually he is sitting right there, for sure he is. Meanwhile, Baza, how are you doing? We are trying to eliminate him from the game, which we did successfully. To hit the shots like cupolas with this vehicle, whenever you waited until you have a better aim, it is insanity how good this mother trucking tank is working. I can tell you that much. It is absolutely insanity how good this thing can do the job. Truly is. Meanwhile, T49, mistakes were made. Obviously, we made sure that we are going to punish him, right? And once again, at this point in time, we are just holding position, even though we do not really have too many of the hit points left. It still doesn't really bother me. Still doesn't really bother me. How about we are trying to go over there? Nothing. That's okay. Relax, take it easy, we have all time in the world of tanks. We do not need to panic. Our T-30 is making a hardcore pressure. I would say that is a definitely mistake, and obviously he's getting slaughtered for his stupidity. That wasn't a very smart decision, to be fair with you. That wasn't a smart decision. It's okay. Everything is fine, we are fine. We are fine. I really want to get some more use, but the thing is we have a lot of hit points left in this battle, and we can clearly see which team is playing smarter. Enemy team is just simply holding the position without overthinking too much, right? They are not making a hardcore pressure in front or something, no, they're just simply holding their position. And by holding position, they are allowing our team to make some silly goose mistakes, and our team is melting. That's why we are losing by 4,000 hit points. Although, to be fair with you, my gameplay wasn't the most intelligent gameplay ever as well, and I lost a lot of hit points, but that's okay. I do not mind to mess up, I don't mind to make a mistake, it's completely normal. It is normal, fellas. And there is still plenty of the meat on the bone left. I truly believe that we can push this to 4, 5, even 6,000 damage if we won't suck. Especially if this K91 will start thinking about making pressure here up front. Now, if any enemy forces would try to go in front like this, we are definitely able to turn around and start slapping them, so that's quite easy. But what I am the most excited for or about is that K91 making pressure like this. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see, folks. Definitely quite patient game, that's for sure. Unfortunately, but we cannot change absolutely anything about this. We need to be very patient, and we just need to lurk next to the red line over there. Or I suppose to say maybe not the red line, but overall just to stay in the back a bit. Meanwhile, TVP is making some pressure, and this is a smart way to do the things. Honestly, it is a smart way to make pressure from his side at this point in time, considering that our team doesn't really have too many HP left. But it's okay. I mean, our Fava can simply one-shot him, honestly. Okay, that's what I was waiting for. I was waiting that this key 91 PT would start making pressure over there. That's okay. Now, if this guy is moving back enough, we are able to punish him, obviously, but if he is moving back enough. He is down to fartable, so if he is getting involved like this, we should be able to punish him. But before that, I want to see, do they have the TVP sitting here? They don't. Good. Key 91 PT through the middle of the field. He's going... Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, that's straight up mean. That is straight up mean, fellas. Okay, I mean, to miss this mother trucker once is kind of sad. To miss this mother trucker twice, this is laughable. It's okay. We are going to be fine and we are going to survive. I think soon we are going to go for a blind fire for this key 91 PT because I truly want to believe that he is going to be sitting somewhere around this area. I truly want to believe, so let's go for a blind shot like so. Unfortunately, we are not eliminating this guy, but we are feeling kind of alright. And let's see what our contriever can do here. E77 is thinking about being aggressive. That's good. I like aggressive. Beautiful punishment for that E77. That is okay. We are trying to do our best, and obviously we are losing the game by 5,000 hit points, but I said this type of situation beforehand, didn't I? Yeah, I mentioned that we are in a very, very, very deep kaku hole, considering that the enemy team is playing very, very passively and our team is playing very aggressively. But once again, even though we threw all the hit points in the start of the game, it doesn't stop us from being successful, folks. It doesn't stop us from being successful. We are still doing a very, very, very good job over there. We are doing insanely good job here. The question is, can our contriever eliminate this fava? Or can I eliminate this fava? Okay. He's eliminated, that's good. Very, very good. This is what we are looking for. Now, key 91 PT. Oh, TVP in the back TVP. I have a feeling that we need to drop down here just by a small margin here. That is okay. Now we are just simply waiting. We are waiting. Key 91 PT. Yep, he's getting closer. He is going straight into the garage. That is okay. That is completely fine, folks. Now our Patton is going to go over there. That's good. Oh yeah. If Patton won't, I could. No, Patton isn't going anymore. Good. TVP is flanking us through this side. How do I know? Let's say beginner's luck. Let's say beginner's luck, okay? I am pretty sure that TVP is going for us this way. So what that means we are just simply patiently waiting for him to come here, and then we can slap him like there is no tomorrow. Okay, Vaka still full hit points, our Patton is going that way, so what we want to do, we want to take this position over there, it's fine. Now, I truly hope that Vaka will say YOLO and he will start making pressure like this. I truly hope so. Yep, definitely yes. Good, good, good. Congratulations. That was great, and unfortunately he managed to penetrate us. Listen, even if I lost a lot of hit points in the start of the game, it doesn't make this battle a fail or disgusting battle overall. I think in the end of the day, where the score goes, we actually killed it. We played very, very well, and that's what I want to show with this vehicle. Obviously, I would be significantly happier if in this situation I would have, let's say, 1,000 hit points or 1,500 hit points, but it is not meant to be, and I was greedy, so I got what I deserved. But nevertheless, still not the game to complain about, and I think it showed the tank strengths quite well. At least that's what I would say. Very, very nice. Okay, so looking into the score, 5.4 thousand damage, 1.2 thousand assisting damage, nothing to complain about. We are second by experience, we are first by, wait a second, we are first by experience, we are second by the damage, and we have minus 10,000 credits, but that is not a big deal by any shape or any form. We are okay. Let's go for seconds. Okay, round number 2, Redshire. I don't really like playing in the heavy line here, at least with this tank. I don't feel like it is going to be the best option or the best choice. So what we are going to do, we will try to make pressure in the other side. Hopefully we will get enough of use from all of this, but overall, obviously, I do not know. I do not know how the things are going to look like. Nevertheless, we are trying to be aggressive. We have plenty of the forces going to this side, so it actually looks pretty promising, I would say. It looks pretty promising. We will try to play aggressively, we'll see. Maybe it will pay off, maybe it won't. Either way, we can try to risk it for the biscuit, can't we? I think we can. Okay, so the whole idea is very, very simple. All we want to do, we want to take this corner for now, and we want to spot every and each mother trucker sitting over there, okay? And I'm pretty sure that we can do this successfully, and we can punish them. We cannot spot them, that's okay, fair play. But we have Charfooter who is optimistic and who is trying to go back. That's good. That is exactly what we want to see. We can clearly see the E5 who is thinking about being aggressive. Good, I like aggressive. How are you doing? We are slapping him in the face and we are even lighting him on fire. Plus on top of that we are getting some assisting damage from the light tank who sat over there. Very, very nice. So far so good. Everything is okay. So, what do we want to do next? Next, I would say, is going to be a decision for us to make... The thing is, I could make pressure here and try to slap the E5 on his straight to his cupola. I think this is the right way for us to do the things. And after that, we will take care of the lemming train of the folks making pressure like this, right? I think this is the proper way to do the things, honestly. I think this is the proper way. Now, Mr. E5, how are you doing? We are going to load the gold ammo for him for obvious reasons, and we are trying to eliminate him. Beautiful shot into the track. Now the guy is a bit in trouble, and this is exactly what we want to see. He should be able to penetrate me without bigger problems. Luckily he missed, that's fine. And he is going straight into the garage because he has no other alternative choice. Beautiful. Very, very good. So far we are doing the things well, and we are not losing that much of the hit points overall. So, next. Could we slap the grille? That looks like a good angle. We can slap the grille. Very, very beautiful. Very good, very good, very good. Now, do we want to instantly go back for a base defense, or do we want to take it easy? Now, this is the question which we need to figure out how to tackle this situation, you know? What do we want to do? I mean, our light tank is just going through the middle of the field. I don't see the reason why wouldn't I make pressure like this. And if our Charfooter is not a pussy, he is going to try to make pressure this way, and we should get plenty of the use as well, but we'll see. Now, 113 Bo should try to peek over there, okay? That's what I want to believe. Or Donkevica can do that as well. Too bad that I missed the shot, and I'm telling you, whenever you are fully aiming with this mother trucking tank, you are beyond powerful. That's the power level is very, very high with this vehicle. And accuracy level is solid banana out of 10 as well. So this is what we would love to see. Meanwhile, T-55A is sitting in the open field. That's good. We want to see him moving back, and probably he should move back. Yes, he does. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And he should be eliminated very, very soon. He's still staying here. Interesting. Very interesting. Donkiewicza, how are you doing? Beautiful shot into the side for a Donkiewicza, that's okay. Fava is being spotted in the middle of the field. He has loads of troubles, fellas, considering that we can actually hit this mother trucker pretty well, right? Considering that we can hit this mother trucker pretty well, he is in loads of kako. He is trying to run away, he is screaming, he is running, but no one can save him. That's good. 4 seconds to go. He is sitting in the open field and he is going straight into the garage. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We still can and we still will do a lot of bad things for the enemy forces. Now this 113 is obviously the next victim for us. We are aiming to the lower plate and we are actually hitting it because once again this mother trucking tank is very, very accurate. So where the combination of the things goes, you can see that we can be quite aggressive mother truckers where this vehicle goes, right? We can play relatively aggressively with it, and we can hit our shots from the range as well. So if you would ask me, this is a very, very good benefit for any heavy tank out there, okay? This is a very good thing for any heavy tank out there, that you can do things like this, you know? You do not purely rely off only aggression and nothing else. I mean, look at this beauty. Look at this beauty, folks. Okay, let's take our time. Too bad we missed the shot, but to be fair with you, we did not have it fully loaded, and now we can go in front and we can say hello for almighty Jack Pizda or for phase 1. Either way, we are feeling very, very, very good with all of this. And there is still plenty of the hit points left on the bone, at least that's what I want to believe. Meanwhile, we can see Jack Pizda is sitting right there. Once again, not a big issue. It doesn't bother me, it doesn't make me angry, it doesn't make me anxious. I am feeling completely alright. Phase 1 though managed to penetrate us, good for him I guess. And all we need to do at this point in time is to find a decent enough angle and to penetrate lower plate of Jack Pizda. Probably that was a mistake from my side not to shoot the gold ammunition, but once again it is how it is. We are going to fix it instantly. Oh, come on! Come on! We are going to fix this instantly and we are going to feel just fine, very, very good. And now, last but not least, we should be able to eliminate this mother trucker from the game without any... Man, this Jack Pizda needs to buy a lottery ticket. He was tanking well though. He made a good angles and whatnot. Everything was kind of alright, but still, lottery ticket guaranteed, fellas. That's what this gentleman needs. Anyways, we are feeling alright. We are having enough gun depression to slap the phase 1, and phase 1 is sitting in the deep kaku hole over there, and he is pretty much getting eliminated from the game without bigger issues whatsoever. I hope, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, that couple of games with this tank will refresh your memory or give you a bit of the understanding how you can play with this tank and how you can annoy enemies. So once again, playing cooldown is good. Aiming your shots whenever you've purely aimed, you can hit whatever pixels. Most of the part, I would say. Definitely most of the part. And overall, the tank is very, very, very solid. At least that's what I would love to say, and that's what I think. And in fact, whenever this tank came into the game, it was absolute pile of kako. But afterwards, Wargaming definitely buffed the tank to the completely different level, and the tank is behaving significantly better, right? That's okay. I have played 2 games non-stop, but I forgot to reset the bloody score because I played on the main account a bit today. But I think the average score from all of this is like 5,700 damage, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. What do we have? 5,600 damage and 2,000 assisting damage. damage one game, and other game was 5.4 thousand damage and 1.2 thousand assisting. So we have 1.6 thousand assisting and 5.6 thousand damage average session after a couple of games. So this is what we have. I warmed up for this tank. I understand how to play with it, and yeah, pretty beautiful tank. Anyways, I hope it helped. I hope you enjoyed yourself and you had a great time, and see you very, very soon. Skill is out for today. Peace.